Hello students, now I am going to start the new chapters, chapter 6 part 1, factor and multiples. In this chapter, we will discuss about factors, properties of factors, multiples, properties of multiples, and even numbers and odd numbers. Now, what is factors? When a number divides another number, when a number divides another number exactly, then the divisor is called a factor of dividend. It's called factor of dividend. Example here, factors of 12 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. According to this dividend rules, another number exactly, then the divisor is called the factor of dividend. We see when we divide 1 to 12, we get that 12 is a quotient and the remainder becomes 0. And when we divide 2 to 12, and we get the quotient is 6 and the remainder becomes also 0. And also when we divide 3 to 12, we get remainder 0. When we divide 4 to 12, we get remainder 0, and 6 to 12 remainder 0, and 12 to 12 we remainder 0. In this way, we can say that we can say that 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12 are the factors of 12. Why it is said to the factor of 12? Because the factors divides the given number exactly. Now, let us take another example is factor of 15. Now, factor of 15 are 1, 3, 5 and 15. When we divide 1 to 15, 3 to 15, 5 and 15, 15 to 15, and these numbers divides 15 exactly. Now, what are the properties of factors? First properties are 1 is a factor of every number. 1 is a factor of every number. Here we see factor of 6, 1, 2, 3, 6. Factor of 7, 1 and 7. Factor of 16, 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. Here we see 6, 1 is a factor of every number. When we write the factor of 6, 1 is the number is here. When we write factor of 7, 1 is also here. Factor of 16, 1 is also here. It means each and every number, if you want to factor of any number, then 1 will be common of all the numbers, all the factors of any numbers. Now, uh, second rules, every non-zero number is a factor of itself. Every non-zero number, every non-zero every non-zero number is a factor of itself. Here is 8, you see, according to these rules, here is 8 and here is also 8. Here is also 15, here is also 15. And 10 is also, there is 10 also. It means the number is a factor of itself also. Now, go to third property. A factor of a non-zero number is less than or equal to the number. Factor of 6, 1, 2, 3, 6. Factor of 7, 1 and 7. And factor of 16, 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16. According to this rule, according to these properties, is number. Here is the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 6 are the factor of 6. We see 1 is less than 6, 2 is less than 6, 3 is also less than 6, and 6 is equal to 6. It means these numbers, these numbers means these are the equals. It means these numbers are equal. 6 and 6 are equal, and it means 6. Here is the equal, and here is the 1, 2, and 3. These three numbers are less than 6. And now similarly, factor of 7, when we go to the factor of 7, factor 1 and 7, 7 is equal to equal, and 1 is less than the 7. And now once again, factor of 16. Here we see 1, 2, 4, 8 are the factors which is less than the given numbers which you want to find the factors, and now 16 is equal to these numbers. And now what is the property of 4? 1 is the only number having one factor, namely itself. If you want to find the factor of 1, we have only 1. 1 is a factor. Now we go to the next properties of factors. Every non-zero number other than 1 has at least two factors, namely 1 and itself. Every non-zero number. If you want to find the any want the factor of any numbers, then two factors must be taken. First, first number is 1 and the number itself. Here is the 1 and number itself also 1 and number itself also. According to this rules, every non-zero number other than 1 has at least 1. Okay, at least 1. If you want to factor of 1, factor of 1, factor of 1, only 1. Here is given every non-zero other than 1, every non-zero other than 1. It means this is not comes in this properties. So this is wrong according to this. Now every non-zero number is a factor of 0. If you want to find the factor of 0, every counting numbers is called the factor of 0. Why it is called the factor of 0? Because when we divide 0 to 1, we get the 0. When we divide 0 to 2, we get the 0. When we divide 0 to 3, we get the 0. So every non number is a factor of 0. Now we go to the next topic. What are the multiples? When a number divides another number exactly, then the dividend is called a multiple of the divisor. Here the dividend, there is also dividend, and dividend. Here we see 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12 and so on. So on means infinite number of the multiple of 2 possible. It means there is no limitation for multiple of 2. According to these definitions, when we divide these two, I mean these two to these two, we get remainder 0. When we divide 2 to 4, that is 2 to 4, we get remainder also 0. 2, when we divide 2 to 6, we get remainder 0. 2 to 8, we get remainder 0. And 2 to 10, we get remainder 0. And when we divide 2 to 12, then we also get remainder 0. So these are the multiple of 12. These are the very easy to write the multiple of 2. Now, what are the properties of the multiples? Every number is a multiple of 1. Every number is a multiple of 1. Every number. Multiple of 1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why it is said? Because when we divide 1 to 1, we remainder 0. When we divide 1 to 2, remainder 0. When we divide 1 to 3, remainder 0. So, multiple of 1 is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now, every number is a multiple of itself. Every number is a multiple of itself. Multiple of 2, 2, 4, 6. And multiple of 2 is every number. Here we see, here is 2, here is 6, here is 2, here is 6. Multiple of 6, here 6, 6, 12, 18, 24. Every number is a multiple of itself. Now we go to the next topic, topic 3. Every non-zero multiple of a non-zero number is greater than or equal to the number. Now multiple of 7, multiple of 7, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. And multiple of 9, 9, 18, 27, 36 and 48. Here we see the properties. According to this property, non-zero number is greater. Non-zero number is greater. These are the 14 is greater than 7, 21 is also greater than 7, and 28 is also greater than 7, and 35 is also greater than 7. But 7 is the only number which is equal to this. Here is according to this, here is equal. Similarly, we can see in the multiple of 9, 9, 18, 27, 36 and 45. Here is 18, 27, 36 and 45 are the multiple of 9 also, and also they are greater than the given number. Now we can find as many multiple of non-zero number as we want. Multiple of 2, 2, 4, 6 and dot 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 means there is no end. There is no end means it means every number has infinite number of the multiples. Similarly, multiple of 6, 6, 12, 18, 24 and the 30 and so on. That means there are no there is no limitation of multiple of 6 also. Now, what are the even numbers? Counting numbers which are exactly divisible by 2 are called even numbers. Counting numbers which are exactly divisible by 2, these are the called the even number. We have already discussed the previous chapters numbers, and now in this chapters also given topics, even numbers. So once again, what are the even numbers? Counting numbers which are exactly divisible by 2. A number which is divisible by 2 are called the even number, and the odd numbers, counting numbers which are not divisible by 2, which are not divisible by 2 are called the odd numbers. It means even and odd numbers are both are opposite to each other. Now, from this discussion, we will try to understand what are the question was say. Write the first 6 multiple of 6. Solution 6. When we write the 6 multiple, 6, 12, 18, 24, and 30 and 6. It means these are the 6 multiple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, thank you for watching my videos. Okay.